Okay, so this is the fast Gregar fight. I'm going to be pausing and unpausing the video to talk about what's going on. This is the fastest version, but the methodology is pretty much the same if you don't get M Boomer in your opening hands. You'll notice that I don't pick LM Trap as well. I'm just going to charge that later. So right off the start here, you want to throw M Boomer after he's off the screen, but before he lands again. So right about there. And now I get hit by the rock to cancel the Buster animation. And then Gregar comes down on top of the Buster rake, which, because it comes out one frame at a time, you get the first hitbox, second, and third. When he comes down on top of it, since it's already out, it'll double hit him. And since I can start charging so fast, I can get the rake over him before he loses invuln, and he'll take another double hit. Plus, the M Boomer doesn't cause iframes, so it also double hit. So there, in 2 charge shots and the Boomer, he's down to 1640. And here I do the same thing with the rocks again to cancel the anim. And you don't actually have to get hit by the rocks here technically, because you open the gauge and cross cancel anyway. So you're not actually charging any faster. But you step down here even if he doesn't do lightning. And if he does lightning on one of the first 2 attacks, just step down and dodge it. You anim cancel with the rocks anyway, so you should be able to move just fine. You only need fire 1 out of the 2 times, as long as he goes to the back for the last attack, which we'll see later. I moved down here to preserve the grass on the top, as well as to not get stunned by the lightning. Theoretically, if he does fire, you don't have to move, but you'll eat the grass panels at the top, which we want to use on the next attack. Okay, so you go to the top. Unfortunately, mine did fire here, but I got good RNG at the start of the fight with no lightnings, so I can still kill him in 1 more charge if he goes to the back, since there's 2 more grass panels. And on the second movement, you want to hit him as soon as possible. It's reactable, but you have to be really quick. The second time he drops down, just ignore the rocks here and go for the charge. Stand in the front here for the grass. Technically the middle is probably the optimal place to stand. The middle, front, or middle. And then just move 1 space forward or back if he's not in range. And you won't see it here because that's the fight. But if you're quick on that, he always does the tail rain bullets attack. And you can actually squeeze in 2 charge shots. And then he'll pretty much be dead. He'll have like 120 health left, I think. And that's it. That's fast Gregar.